First and foremost, I want to say this. Black Clover, the anime, Black Clover fans, and everybody that recommended Black Clover, count your days. Count your days, man. I am on y'all heads. Don't let me see y'all. Ooh, I can't wait to see y'all. Why would y'all recommend this anime to me? What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Let's Talk Anime. No cuts, no edits, just anime. All right, maybe a couple cuts and a couple edits, but not a lot. We're not doing a lot. I just want to sit here and talk about anime a little bit. I got the live chat going. If you're not subscribed to me, please subscribe to me on YouTube. I record these live, and then I get interactions from my subscribers, and we talk about whatever the topic is. Today's topic is Black Clover. Black Clover, the Black Clover anime is what we'll be talking about today. And first and foremost, I want to say this. Black Clover, the anime, Black Clover fans, and everybody that recommended Black Clover, count your days. Count your days, man. I am on y'all heads. Don't let me see y'all. Ooh, I can't wait to see y'all. Why would y'all recommend this anime to me? Why would y'all do this to me? Why would y'all hurt me like this? Y'all said it's going to be a great anime with great characters and a great story. And you're going to be on the edge of your seat and have a good time throughout. And you know what? I did. Up until episode 170, where they just stopped. They just stopped in the middle of the next big arc of the damn anime. And then didn't leave us on like a cliffhanger or just wrapped up the arc. They said right in the middle of this fight, this next big fight, this next big part of this arc, we're going to peace out. We're going to peace out. Not only are we going to peace out, we're going to peace out for 4 years. Why would y'all do that? Nobody that recommended this anime to me told me that. Nobody, they just said, hey, it stopped, but you should still watch it. They didn't say it stopped in the middle of one of the most important arcs, if not the most important arc of the dang gone anime. Why did y'all do me like that? Why did y'all? I thought we was cool. I thought that, you know what? And part of me, I can't be 100% objective in my review of the anime, because I already told you that I do like the characters, I do like the story. It is a great anime, but stopping in the middle of an arc like this is crazy. And you know, it's to me, it's on the same level of Naruto doing the little stupid Tsukiyomi stuff in the middle of the Ninja War. And I'm a huge Naruto fan, but I can't forgive Naruto for that. And Bleach doing random arcs and filler arcs in the middle of the Aizen saga. Like anime, I thought anime was past this. I thought the new generation of anime wanted to stop the fillers and stop the randomness and stop the cuts in the middle of the dang anime. We looking at you, Hunter x Hunter. Now, I know that young man was sick, so he had to stop, but still, I thought we have grown past this, okay? Why would you get me attached to Asta, get me attached to Yami, get me attached to the Black Bulls, get me attached to some of the other characters, Charlotte, and Soul? Why would you, Vermilion? Why would you do that, huh? Why would y'all get me to feel the feels that I had for these people? And they not even past. They not even dead. Y'all just like right before, I feel like all of those auxiliary characters was about to get their shine and stuff too, and just y'all had to do that. Then they go to the Heart Kingdom. I almost said the Love Kingdom. It's the Love Kingdom, girl. They go to the Heart Kingdom. We get cool with them. We get cool with they prince or they queen or whatever. And they about to fight. Now we together. Now we family about to go over here and go against the Diamonds and the Dark Triad. You give us this great battle with Asta and Yami versus the Triad dude. And then after they pack him up, he gets saved by his brother or his homeboy, whoever. You drop some crazy information on us about and then y'all ramp everything up and say, "Oh yeah, this is about to be a big fight," and then y'all stop for going on 4 years. How dare y'all? How dare y'all? Then I go. This gets even deeper. Then I go and look at the manga. Y'all doing quarterly chapters? No wonder this stuff hasn't came back in a couple years. Quarterly chapters. Man, y'all gotta square up. Y'all gotta square up. But I will stop. Let me stop and just give my thoughts as objectively as I can. Without including that. So, first and foremost, one of my main thoughts about this show is that this is Naruto Kai. This is Naruto Kai, because when Dragon Ball Z came back and they had Dragon Ball Z Kai, it was a condensed version without all the fillers. It didn't take 15 episodes for Namek to blow up. That's how I feel about Black Clover. Like, Black Clover has so many similarities to Naruto without even half of the filler. So it was like Asta is Naruto. Asta is a loudmouth. I think Naruto's a lot taller, and he didn't have any issues with his height, but Naruto and Asta are the same person. Gonna yell to the rooftops that he's going to be the Wizard King, and he's going to be Hokage, and nobody believes him, and nobody really likes him, and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And then they both got some type of demon inside of them that nobody else really has, and they need somebody to come train them and help them and get to where they at. That's the same. Yami is Kakashi. Like, the Wizard King is the Hokage. And, stuff happens to both the Hokage and the Wizard King through the mid part of the series. So, life-changing things happen to both the Wizard King and Naruto. And the Hokage. And then you got the Magmas of the world and the Lux of the world, which is like a, and also too, Asta takes a little bit from Rock Lee as well. So it's like a Naruto and a Rock Lee combined. Who also, let me say this, just a Naruto side note. Rock Lee's story is like, if Naruto was based on Rock Lee, I wouldn't be mad at that, because it's like a dude that has to survive amongst all these ninjas that know ninjutsu and he doesn't. That would be a cool story, even though Rock Lee gets demoted very quickly to a tertiary character at best, a third ranked character at best. As much as people love him, he's down here. But this is not a Naruto review. But there's just so many similarities. And then you got the dude, what's his name? Raid, or whatever his name, something with the R. And he's basically a Orochimaru, where he's just experimenting. There's always a weird experimenting dude. Always somebody that's messing with bodies and doing some stuff. There's tons. I actually wrote a couple of them down. I was just trying to go off the top of my head, but let me see what I wrote down about the similarities between the two. Oh, that's a funny point that I had. Is Sasuke without the emo. Like, is exactly Sasuke. And I forget the homegirl's name now, but the Valkyrie, she got the Valkyrie armor. She's from the Silver House. I can't think of her name right now, but she is a useful Sakura. She has done more in 170 episodes than Sakura has ever done. Even though I will give Sakura a little bit more credit than I think the anime community and the Naruto community as a whole gives her, because she did fight a member of the Akatsuki, and held her own. So, and granted, Sorcery is probably one of the weaker members, but she had her moments, but she is very useless. So I would say that Homegirl is a lot better of a sidekick. But Noelle is her name. Noelle, I would take Noelle over Sakura any day. Now, Sakura would dog walk Noelle. I just want to say that. The power scaling is not even close. Sakura would dog walk Noelle. But in their universes, Noelle is a much better support lady character. And I will give it to Black Clover. They do justice to their lady characters. I think that's been an ongoing gripe for the past 30, 40 years, that women characters are always the back burner, but I do feel like the lady characters are well represented. Char and Charlotte, she's great. The captain that's always sleeping, she's pretty cool. When her whole little dream world joint is cool. Soul is cool with her rock stuff. I mean, there's a whole, Char's her whole team is basically ladies, so that's dope. That had little boyfriends on the side, but didn't want to talk about having boyfriends on the side. I thought that was very funny. And she got a crush on Yami. I think that's cool. The ladies within the Black Bulls. Charmy is dope. Charmy, honestly, to me, she's one of my favorite characters, but I feel like she's one of the strongest characters on the show, low-key, when she get into that little wolf mode. But how she present herself is way different than how she act when she fighting. I think that's super dope. She gets skinny and she get active and she grows up. think that's cool. Scarlet, I think that's her name. The witch, she's dope. That little arc with her having to go back to the witch queen and her getting the cat and stuff. I think that was super cool. She's a dope character. She holds her own. Who else on there? What's her name? Marcion. I should have probably looked up some of the names, but the Vermilion sister, whatever her name is something with the M. She's dope. She held her own. She going against captains. When she went against the elves and stuff, that was super dope. I think they have a really good representation. Even Homegirl from Golden Dawn with the thorns and stuff, the one that has a crush on Asta. Hey, Asta got the ladies. Let's not. Hey, he might be 4'9", but he got the ladies. The ladies like them a little. They want their short king. They want their short wizard king. They like their little short wizard king, man. They started. Hey, they said I might be small, but my sword is big. That's what he come out with the demon, the dragon slayer, whatever his sword is called. I think Asta as a character is super dope too. But before I get into Asta, the ladies in this show are very well represented, and I'm just glad to see that be done, because I think Jujutsu Kaisen, I'm just thinking of newer anime, Jujutsu Kaisen does a really good job. Demon Slayer does a great job, actually. I think one of the strongest characters in the show, a couple of the strongest characters in the show are ladies that are just not there for eye candy. And Black Clover has its moments of, fan service, as we like to call it. But I think all in all, they do a really good job of showing that these ladies are not just there to push the plot along and to look good. Like, they got hands. I would like to see more of the witch queen, the queen of the witches, or whatever her name was, because she did seem like her power is crazy. And for her to just kind of kick back while all of this is going on is a little crazy to me. So I would like to see her get involved more down the line. I like the captains. The captains are cool. I do like the dude, the snakes or the Slytherin, whatever. I Slytherin like it's Harry Potter, but he's just like he'd be like K. I think that is he's super funny to me. I grew to like Silver, the head of the Silver family, and I really grew to like him. The Golden Dawn captain who ended up betraying and all of them, I liked him. I knew something was weird about him. I do feel like they telegraphed that a little bit too much. So when it came, I was just like, yeah, I knew that the whole time. Like they I felt like they thought they were being more mysterious than they really was being, and I was just like, no, I can see this from a mile away. Like there have been, I think that was, if I would knock this show a little bit, I do feel like the reveal of the Golden Dawn captain being the head of the Midnight Sun is it wasn't like oh my god. Like once they hinted at it, they never did anything really to lead you off of their path. So but it didn't detract from the show at all. I think it was cool, and seeing the stuff that happened with the Wizard King and then him getting taken out that early is reminiscent of Naruto too, because the third got out of there. He got packed up at the Chunin exams, and you know that's and they had other people replace him, but with the Wizard King coming back, I think that was cool too. But coming back as a kid was very funny. I do like the Wizard King a lot. I think that he has a silly side to him, but he gets stuff done. And kind of like without the perviness, kind of like a Jiraiya, where I can play, but when it's time to get down, I get down. And I really like that part in the beginning where he was like, hey man, you know, and this is after he was being goofy. He was like, being the Wizard King is about getting results. Being the Wizard King is about getting results. If you get results, then you will be in this spot. And he told that to and Asta, and I thought that was really cool because it's like, hey, don't let this play stuff fool you. When it's time to get down, I didn't get here just off of being goofy and, you know, winning stuff here and there. I got here because I got stuff done. And I think that him and Yami's relationship is really good, and how they do flashbacks. They did flashbacks really well. You know, flashbacks are very hit and miss in anime. Some animes do it to where they do it mid-fight. Some animes dedicate a long line of episodes to it. Some make a whole movie about a flashback, kind of like Jujutsu Kaisen did, which I think was very necessary. And I do think that Yuta should be the main character of Jujutsu Kaisen, but that's another video for another day. But when I started thinking about different animes, like my anime brain started going. I started thinking of this anime and that anime, and just random thoughts pop into my head. But yes, Yuta, I take Yuta any day. Over, I can't even remember the young man's name now. What is his name? I forgot. I can't even. That's how forgettable that guy's name is. And I've finished it. I'm done with Jujutsu Kaisen. But back to I was talking about. I was talking about Yuno. Yuno is a less emo version of Sasuke, and I love it. And but he does his own thing, and he's not as like, I guess like his killer instinct isn't like a Killua. So he's like, because I like Killua too. He's one of my favorite characters of Hunter x Hunter. But I think Yuno's kind of in his own lane when it comes to that, you know, rival character. I think he, from the very start, isn't way powerful than Asta, but he's not, like, he's believable. Like, anything that I've seen Yuno do, it felt believable. And it felt like, okay, he's done the work to get to where he's at. As he progressed, it wasn't no super big jump like Sasuke had in Naruto. So I like Yuno. I like how Yuno treats Asta. That's something that I like too. Like, I'm your rival, I'm gonna give you a hard time, but I got your back. And multiple times throughout the anime, he had Asta's back, and that was super cool. Like, anybody, he had his back when Asta was there, but he also had Asta's back when Asta wasn't present. And that's really what you can't ask for nothing more from a friend than somebody to have your back when you're not in the room. And I don't think Sasuke would have done that. I mean, I guess he tried to kill him. He tried to kill his future wife and his best friend. So he gonna be lame in my book forever for that. But all in all, because I said this is gonna be a short episode. All in all, well, before I do that, Let's talk to the chat. Let's see what the chat is talking about. Again, hop into the chat for my next episodes. I think I'm doing some Bleach stuff. Subscribe to me. But what is the chat talking about? CJ said that Magma is like Kiba. Doesn't get that much screen time. But I would take Magma over Kiba any day of the week. Any day over the week. Give me the fireball with the fireball baseball home run joint. Give me that. I'll take that any day over Fang over Fang. Fang over Fang is trash. Just like Kiba. Yes, the women are pretty great. Yeah, I think that the women are awesome. I would say Charmy would probably be my favorite of the ladies. And I like Captain Charlotte too. Captain Charlotte is pretty cool. Angel said Captain Yami is the best captain in Black Clover. No debate there. I think I wouldn't say by far, but I think he's the clear cut in power, in swag, even though all he wearing is a dirty tank top and some pants. But I do feel like what he can bring to the table. If there was any doubts on how cold Yami was, I think he dispelled them in that fight against the Diamond Kingdom's Dark Triad. I think that fight, the animation was great. It was a great fight visually, but what he was able to do and bring to the table in that moment and fight alongside Asta and how he led his team and how they're good on their own. I like the parts of the anime where they would break the Black Bulls up and they would be good without him. But then you can see the dynamic of the fight change when he pulled up, and he really pulled up for his people. So I'm with you on that one, Angel. Yami is definitely the best of the captains. I heard there's going to be a season 5 but it better be something. It better be something, man. DK, what's up, man? He said he never got into it. I'm gonna talk to you, DK, like how these Black Clover fans should have talked to me, and that is, it's a good anime with great characters. You're gonna have a good time, but they're gonna stop in the middle of a damn arc. Okay, they're gonna stop in the middle of an arc, and it's gonna hurt your feelings, and you're gonna be mad that you watched it. Now, if you go and watch it after I've told you that, then that's all on you. The next time that I see a Black Clover fan or somebody that recommended it to me, it's gonna be a time. Actually, hold on. Icy. Come here, buddy. But yeah, I think all in all, he fell asleep. Yeah. Tell him to get up. He got to go to practice. And tell him to come here. All in all, I enjoyed Black Clover. It was a good time. Also, too, people, I don't care about watching the movie. I don't want to watch the movie. I don't want to watch the movie talking about all of the Wizard Kings of the past. I don't give a damn about them. I give a damn about the first Wizard King and then the new Wizard King. That's it, the current Wizard King. I don't give a crap about those other guys because it doesn't go into the story. Give me, you know how mad I would have been if I was watching Black Clover and then Netflix would have came out with that movie. I would have been hot. That's what's driving me crazy about the My Hero movies. None of them are connected to the actual story. I don't care. I don't care about these made up heroes or made up villains or made up storyline. Give me what I want. If you're gonna do a movie, Demon Slayer it. Give me something that's gonna go into the actual story. Jujutsu Kaisen it. Give me something that's gonna, if not initially come back at some point down the line, got it. Because when you'd pulled up, everybody was like, okay, got it. You're okay. We understand why you're here. But all in all, it was a good time. I would recommend it with the caveat that I gave. If we just taken 170 episodes, if I were to score it on a scale of 1 to 9,000, I would give Black Clover a 8100. I give it an 8100. Is that icy? Come here, buddy. Come here for a second. Come here on the camera. You asleep? Wake up. You gotta practice. Say hello. Come here. Get down so they can see you. This is the guy who recommended Black Clover to me. So, with that being said, why would you recommend that stuff to me and not tell me that it stopped in the middle of the damn anime? Why would you do that?
You finished it?
I did finish it, and you didn't say nothing about it being stopping in the damn middle of the dang anime. Why didn't you say something?
Yeah. Let's figure out yourself.
Figure out myself. Why didn't you say 170 episodes and you...
New season finna come out.
It ain't finna come out. It's been three years. Ain't nothing finna 4 years. Ain't nothing finna come out. It's been finna come out for about 4-5 years.
Dang. I didn't even know that.
You ain't know that we gonna get a new Hunter x Hunter anime before we get these Black Clover episodes. Man, get out of here. That's going to any Black Clover fan I see in the streets. Same gonna happen to y'all. Anywho, that is my review of Black Clover. Black Clover, if you're listening, if you're watching, animators, creators, writers, manga, whoever, come back. Come back and finish what you started, okay? Don't take no quarters. Get it done. Do you got to go get some more people? I'll help. I can't draw word for dang, but I'll help you out. I'll do whatever I can. I'll draw the little outlines on Yami and Asta when they go into their dark magic and modes, okay? I'll do something, whatever you need. I'll get my son who recommended this to me. I'll get him in on it. I'll help him. He's in art class right now. He'll draw something. We'll watch a YouTube video. Whatever needs to happen. Don't turn this into a Hunter x Hunter situation. Please. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. So we can give it a full review and a full breakdown of what's going on in this anime. So just get it done, man.